Good morning, everybody. This is our story. Top Secret. Act 1. A rich man disappears. Peter Wang was a very rich man in Taipei. Although his wife died early, he had a lovely daughter, Mandy. This morning, as usual, he went to his company, Wang International, but he never came back home in the evening.
Peter Wang disappeared.
The police tried to find him. Detectives also tried to ask many people where he was.
Excuse me, sir. Did you see this man last week?
No, I don't remember that man.
Little kid, where do you think Mr. Wang is?
I don't know.
Sorry, lady. Where did he disappear?
I don't understand.
In the end, everybody said,
Kidnappers.
Let's see answer. Peter Wang is a very rich man. They kidnapped him for money. Mandy sat near the telephone every day and every night. She never went outside.
I know he isn't dead. Is he trying to tell me something? But what? What does he want me to do?
Mandy had to take over the company, and then she knew a lot of things about the company. Late in the afternoon of the second day, she looked at the last file on the table. One red file got her attention. On its cover it wrote,
Project Sigma.
She opened it. There were no papers in it, only one word on the inside of the file.
Never.
It was her father's writing. She went to the director, Mr. Lin's office.
Mr. Lin, I want to see the papers about Project Sigma.
Is something wrong, Mandy? Are you sure?
Yes, Mr. Lin. I want to see the papers from the Project Sigma file.
Did you really, Mandy? Why are you worrying about Wang's problems, my dear? Do you want money? You only have to ask. You are Peter Wang's daughter.
I'm not only Peter Wang's daughter, Mr. Lin. I own more than half of the company. And now, I have to tell you, I want to see those papers.
Of course, my dear. They are in the safe. Here you are.
She went through it very fast. Project Sigma was Mr. Lin's plan. He planned to make a lot of money by selling human organs to the rich. There was only one word for it. Evil. It was a really evil plan.
What do I have to do now? How can I stop it? I have to tell the police and the newspapers about Project Sigma. Yes, tell the world. That, and only that, will stop it.
Act 2. Daniel Chen. Next morning, she dressed very quickly. Then, she put the Sigma file in her bag and ran out. She opened the door of the lift and stepped into it.
No!
There was no lift there, only cold, black nothing. The ground was 40 floors below her. She almost fell, but she didn't fall. Two strong arms pulled her from the dock, back to life. It was someone in a red jacket.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, I save lives when I can. I'm Daniel Chen.
Thank you, Daniel. My name is Mandy Wang. The lift. It wasn't there.
I know.
Was it an accident? What do you think?
No, I don't think it was an accident.
I think they broke the lift door.
Yes, they did.
Mandy looked at the empty lift entrance, and then she started to cry.
It's all right. You're safe now.
No, I'm not. I'm in great danger.
It's all right. I can help you. There are two of us now. We will show the world the Sigma file. We will take it to the newspapers, to Taipei Times. I've got some friends there. We will stop the evil plan. Don't worry.
Yes, we'll take it to the newspaper. But where was my bag? Oh no, it wasn't between the flat and
to get another copy of the file. Mandy, I want you to listen to me.
Okay.
You have to work with me. Go to one's offices. Ask for other files, but not a Sigma file. Then they will feel happier. But you have to go back there. When they are not looking, you can get another copy of the Sigma file.
Yes, I'll go now.
I will call you every hour. I will know then that you are okay.
All morning, Mandy waited for the right time. She wanted to be alone in the office, but she couldn't get a chance. At 1 o'clock, Daniel called for the third time.
Meet me in 10 minutes at the front door of the building. And please don't be late. It's very important.
10 minutes later, Mandy was outside the front door. It was nearly Halloween. There were a lot of people in the street. Two very tall men came across the street. They had a long black wizard costumes like people in Harry Potter, and they called,
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Big sound!
Suddenly, they were next to her. They took her arms and pushed her across the street.
What are you doing? Take your hands off me! No! No!
A car door opened, and they pushed her inside. She fell in and hit her hand on the car door. Her world started to go dark. She remembered one last thing. There was an arm around her. It was an arm in a red jacket.
Daniel Chen. Daniel Chen is one of them.
Act 3. Father and Daughter. Mandy opened her eyes. The world went wrong and wrong, and there were noises in her head. No, not in her head. The noises were the sounds of an airplane. She was on an airplane. Daniel was next to her.
Daniel, weren't we friends?
Yes, we were. We are. I saved your life again.
Did you?
Yes. Mr. Lin and his friends planned another little accident for you. I had to take you away from Taipei.
Where am I?
Now, we're flying to Japan.
But this is my father's plan. What are you doing with my father's plan?
It's a long story. Let me tell you everything. I worked for your father. After he disappeared, I watched you nearly every hour of every day. He was very worried about you. He wanted me to watch you, but he didn't want you to see me.
Where is my father?
I will tell you that in a minute. First, you have to know something. Your father had to leave Taipei quickly. He learned about Project Sigma, and he wanted to stop Mr. Lin. They tried to kill him. He had to disappear.
My father knew about Project Sigma. Why didn't he tell the world about it?
He couldn't. He didn't want to hurt the company. Your company.
Okay, perhaps I believe you. But where are you taking me?
To your father. He is waiting for you. Don't worry about the file. I've got another copy of the Sigma file from your father's employee.
The plane came down to the ground. Daniel opened the door and Mandy followed him. Then she saw him, her dear father, a tall man with a lot of white hair. His face was brown from the sun.
Daddy!
Mandy, my dear, I don't want to go back to Taipei. I like to stay here in the sun, enjoying this life.
Perhaps when I'm 70, I'll enjoy it with you. But now, I've got an important job. One international is going to disappear. But there's a lot of money there. I want to use that money for good projects. I want to help people.
I'd like to help you with that. I will be with you every time you need me.
I know you will, dear.
The end.
Thanks for the Top Secret's wonderful performance. And now we'll have new school, new life.